their souls are sea. Thank you so much, Nico.
Oh, thank you very much, Nico, man. Thank you, Nico, bro. Thank you for the interview and hanging in there with me today. Yeah, Nico, we did a live chat in Belgium. I'm in Milwaukee area, but I couldn't get my Skype audio to work. I could not hear him. So anyways, that's a part of the challenge here on my end. And I'm so blessed to work with the great professional musicians that hang in there with me to get this all working. So a lot of different tools to make this rock and roll. So we did a live video Skype, but yeah, we're going to just run the audio. That's always the best here. That's why we do radio. So, all right, bro. The Bluesbones, man. Thank you. You are number 9 on the Roots Music Report charts right now. For this week, matter of fact, they are due today. Yes, Magoo does report to the Roots chart. So a little bit later this afternoon, we'll be putting up the spins for that. So everybody check it out. Yes, you can hear it on the Magoo and everywhere, but buy it, man. Everybody needs some help in the music. The Bluesbones. The Bluesbones is the great band. So I'll tell you what, bro. Let's get the interview going. I'm going to do one more jam. The Demon Blues. We'll do the Demon Blues, and then we'll set up the Skype interview. It's not quite actually all of it. It was the first time I actually ran Skype. Now, I had the feeling I was going to actually put it online. No, we don't want to do video online. Not know what I'm doing, but Demon Blues, the Bluesbones. And then we're going to have our interview. We got 37 minutes, bro. Thank you again. God bless, music, karma, everything you guys do. Magoo jamming live here. Let's do it. Thank you.
When the night comes crawling in, you hear the sound of blowing wind. Blizzard storm is heading out this way. Well, a Catholic priest, well, he starts to pray. I tried to save his soul, got no place to go, demon blue. I try to ease my mind for the trouble I find, demon blues. Darkest sky runs over me. Well, it steals away, well, my dignity. Try to please my worried mind. Well, I sang myself what is lullaby. I tried to save his soul, got no place to go, demon blue. I try to ease my mind for the trouble I find, demon blue. the trouble I find demon blue. Try to save his soul, got no place to go. Demon blue. Thank you wel. It was called Demon Blues. Okay, now the single of our latest album, Chasing Shadows. And this one is called Going Down.
Hi, this is Nico from the Bluesbones. And even from Belgium, we tune into Magoo.com to hear the best tunes on the planet. Happy rockin', Peckerland.
Back from a live gig. So that's why we wanted to release it this year, and so people can listen to it and you know, start to feel the live music again, because in the future it will come back again, because there is good news with the vaccine. So let's hope they work and the world can turn to normal soon.
Yeah, and you know, one thing I love, I'm a big fan of The Who. That's where the Magoo comes from. The Who part.
Okay, yeah.
And the fan is live at Leeds. Dun 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 dun, smash guitar, all that good stuff, you know.
Yeah.
The fans in Europe, they got flags going and they're jamming. It's a different vibe when I watch it on videos and stuff, you know.
Yeah. It's I never played in the USA, so I don't know how the audience is in the USA. So I can only tell how people are here, and it's different. You know, like you have different countries. In all countries, people are different. You know, like if you go to Germany and you play in Germany,
Yeah.
people are people listen to the music. They don't talk when you're playing. You know, like it's everybody is quiet. And then you go to another place, they are much more cheerful, and so every country has a different audience, so it's something special. And
I think that's the neat thing about the music, especially now with the online forum, that we can see all the different presentations. And tell us a little about where your band you came from, started, all that great stuff, you know, the great individual journeys in music.
Yeah, well, I was in previous bands before, and in 2011 I quit a previous band, and I wanted to start a new band, because I want to start a band, write my own material with the band members, and come out with original songs. So I knew a guy, Steph, our guitar player. He was just 16 years old at that time. And I saw him play a song online on YouTube, Little Wing by Jimi Hendrix. And I was like, damn, he's good. So if I start a band, I'm going to ask him to be the guitar player. And so I mailed him and I said, hey, Steph, do you want to join our band? He was like, oh, wow. This is the greatest present I ever got. I want to be in your band, because he knew me from other bands in the past, and he was still 16 years old. So, and I found everybody, and we started out in, I think our first gig was 2012 in May. We did a support act for Danny Bryant, who is a British guitar slinger, and from that part on, it started, because we got to know his booker from Danny Bryant, and he wanted to work with us in Holland. So from that point on, it was starting. In 2012, we released our first album. It became the best debut in Belgium and Holland. And from that point on, we made a second CD, a live CD, in 2013. And it was voted best CD of the year on 2 radio shows. In 2015, we released Saved by the Blues. And that was the first album that got some attention outside of Belgium, Holland, and Europe. So we got reviews from the USA. And then we made in 2016 we made Double Live album, and we also won the Belgium Blues Challenge in 2016. So we could compete in 2017 in the European Blues Challenge with 26 countries, and we finished second, just behind the UK. And our Double Live album was one of the most successful albums. We got airplay in the USA and the UK. It became #1 in the UK. It went to place 14 on the Roots Music Report in the USA. So, and it was a journey from it was like, how do I say it? We never expected this to happen, you know. We were just a small band trying to make music and hoping people would enjoy it. And in 8 years, we built it up. Like now we tour in all Europe. So it's been a dream. It's been a dream ever since. So
yeah, and you were great. You mentioned that you were a great session. It was like 31 when you got the band together, and you brought your 5 guys involved. Can you tell us all your drummers and where they're from, the bass player, and all you guys, the whole big group you got?
Our guitar player is Steph. He joined the band when he was 16. He was So we had a lot of changes in the band in the previous years because you start a band like and it's you just want to play a few gigs, but then it became more serious, and not all people can cope with being on the road and the home situation. So we had a lot of changes in the band over the years, but since 2015, Edwin, the Hammond player, joined our band, and